Yo, what's up, guys? It's your man back here with another video. All right. I'm gonna keep this video kind of short. A lot's been going on lately. Just recently, I just saw in the news another plane just crashed, sadly. As some of you guys may know, there was a plane crash in DC. The helicopter collided with the plane, the American Airlines plane, killing everyone. So I feel really bad for the people that lost loved ones on, the helicopter and the plane, the kids and whatnot. So it's a very sad situation. And I feel bad for everyone that lost, family, friends, and loved ones in that situation. Um, so that happened, what, yesterday? 2 days ago? I mean, it happened during nighttime. So it recently just happened. All right. And I know Trump was talking about it. And now recently, there's a plane crash in Philadelphia. Literally, like 30 minutes, an hour ago, a plane crashed, I think, near a mall in Philadelphia. I saw the videos of the explosion. It looked like a missile, like, dropped. Guys, there are so many things happening, and it's been 1 month. It's been one freaking month. We had a terrorist attack and, well, that attack in New Orleans, that explosion in Nevada, these fires in California, and then Trump's inaugurated, and then he's doing all these executive orders, and then the plane crashes, and this and that, this and that, this and that. I mean, this is so much happening right now. And this is why I wanted to make this video, because my intuition kicked in, make the video, tell people about it. All right. 2025 is wild, and so much more is yet to come. I'm not trying to spread fear. I'm not trying to be a negative person. I'm just trying to warn people because, technically speaking, from a conscious perspective, we are still in 2024. Okay. We are still in 2024. The new year technically does not start until April 1st. That's why April 1st is called April Fools. Because April Fools, this is actually the new year, but all right, not January 1st, because April 1st is the first day of spring. It makes sense. The new year starts in spring, not winter. Okay? So we go based off, right now we're going based off the Gregorian calendar. All right? But yeah, consciously speaking, the new year starts April 1st. Okay? So tomorrow is February 1st. So there's still much more to come, much more to happen. But yeah, there's been so much happening lately. Um, I've been so like drained of energy because I've been so like focused on, well, at least, so I got a new job, which is great. But I've been so focused on the new job and been so like looking at what's going on the news and Trump, what he's doing and things happening that I've been like losing a lot of aura, a lot of energy. So I need some time to like replenish my energy. I need to take care of my spiritual body. Lately, I've been focusing on my physical body, which is good, but ain't gonna lie, I've been slacking on the mental body. I've been slacking on the spiritual body. All right, so you have multiple bodies: physical body, sexual body, spiritual body. All right, mental body. All right, astral body. You have different bodies. All right, and lately I've been slacking on my spiritual body, so gotta get back to meditating more. All right, definitely. But I've been having some pretty weird dreams, very weird and very lucid dreams. I've always had lucid dreams, but now they're getting more and more intense. I just had a dream last night. This could happen. This could be the future. I had a dream that I was in a war, like a war torn city. It looked like a city in here in America, right? And I was with my friends. To my friends watching this video, you guys know who you are. I was with you guys in this city and some other people as well. We had military outfits with weapons and guns and whatnot. And we were just walking, and you see these cars driving by, right? But the cars were driving from this reality, but we could see them from that reality, but they couldn't see us, if that makes sense. Like, you know how in Stranger Things, like the Upside Down, like there's like those creatures were there and that world was there, but you couldn't see it, but it was there. It was like that. Like we were in the war-torn city, but the cars were coming from like this reality driving by. They couldn't see us, but we could see them. But anyway, it was weird, and we were in the city, and I saw a post, I saw a sign. It said 2027. It's a 2027, and then I went, and then there was a big TV, and I saw a Trump, and it said Trump was thinking about running for a third term, which I think he might. Trump was wanting to run for a third term. It was 2027, and people were upset with him because something he did that nobody liked. So that's the dream that I had. That could be the future. We'll have to see. I was in 2027. I was in the war-torn city, probably in this country. Yeah, it was in this country. And, I saw Trump, and he said he wanted to go for a third term, and people were mad at him. So, yeah, we'll see. But anyway, take care of yourself. This is the time where you really want to focus on yourself and better yourself and be very aware of the places you're at, the people you talk to, you meet. You cannot be playing with your energy, especially now. Especially now. These are not the times to be playing with your energy. All right. Protect your energy. Protect all of your energy because things are about to heat up. All right. If you think things are bad now and are heating up now, just wait until the summertime, springtime, summertime. Like wait until it gets heated up. Like spring, summertime, it's gonna get crazy. Okay, it's gonna get crazy. Go watch my predictions video on my channel, my 2025 world predictions. All right, video on my channel. Go check it out. I know it's an hour long, but trust me, it's worth it. I talk about a lot of different things in there, things that came to me through the spiritual downloads from higher self, from God consciousness, all right, that I can see happening this year and that I feel could happen. So far I've been right. With certain things. Now some things I haven't been given, but there's other people I watch on YouTube and they predicted things happening this year and they were right about certain things. So I do believe that there's certain things that God will give to certain people who are chosen, who are awake. I don't think God will give one specific person all the information about predictions in the future. I think God will give like certain people certain predictions for the future, and then all of it adds up to one, if that makes sense. So I was given certain information predictions for this year, okay, that so far I've seen. Okay, now that people say, "Whoa, Elijah, you said this was going to happen, and you were wrong." Listen, 98%. I will say this: I am 98% right. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfectly right. Okay, and if it's a bad thing I see happening, if it doesn't happen, you should be happy. You should be happy that bad thing doesn't happen, like a war or a catastrophe. Okay, that should be a good thing. And also, what I realize is these predictions that come to me, these are like different timelines. These are all different timelines of what could happen. Okay, I believe every big moment, every big decision that we make in our lives, we're entering a new timeline. Every day you make a big decision or even a small decision, all right, even when you wake up, you're entering a new reality, a new timeline. We create our own timelines, our own reality, okay? You know, people say like, oh, well, like why would God create us if he knows how we're gonna like why would God create us, right? Knowing our future, knowing what we're about to do. That's true. But I believe that God creates different timelines for us to choose. So God knows the outcome of every timeline, but the choice is up to you. Which timeline are you going to choose? This timeline, that timeline? So God knows the outcome of every timeline. It's just which timeline are you going to choose? I think that's the thing, not just like, okay, just one thing and then like that's it. I think it's kind of a trick to it. That's just me thinking. But yeah, anyway, guys, this is the time where you really want to take care of yourself, protect your energy, lock in, I know Valentine's Day is coming up next month, so happy Valentine's Day to people, to women, to the ladies out there. All right, happy Valentine's Day. I will be doing my Captain America: Brave New World movie review. All right, when I see the movie, I'm hoping that's good. I'm really, really hoping this movie is good because so far these last Marvel movies have been trash. They've been trash. So Anthony Mackie, let's see what you can do. To be honest with you, I'm mainly excited to see Red Hulk. That's the main character I'm ready to see, Red Hulk. Okay. So I will be uploading my review to the channel, so look out for that. But yeah, more content coming soon. Yeah, this is sad with the plane crash, the helicopter, and I just found out that the person flying the helicopter was a transgender. And I had no idea that Trump signed an executive order how if you're transgender, or if you're like non-binary, you can't leave the country, you can't travel. I didn't know that because I've been so focused on other things, so I didn't know that. So he said only you can leave if you're identified as a male or female. So hey, I understand where he's coming from. I mean, in a way, it's kind of is messed up because you can't travel. So I get it. People are upset. I mean, everything that this man says he's gonna do, he's gonna do it. Like I don't understand why people say, "Oh, he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna buy Greenland. He's not gonna take Canada. He might. He might actually do it." I put my tongue there. I'm all good. All right. He might actually do it. I think he will buy Greenland. I think he might invade Canada and take Canada. I know tariff starts tomorrow, the 1st. He might do it. This man is serious. And that picture of the presidential picture. Sorry, I'm a little tired, and also I'm a little sick. So I'm sorry if I'm but the picture that he took, him as president, right? He looks very mean looking. I think that picture was to warn us of what's about to come, what's about to happen during his presidency. Because his first picture, he looked nice and smiley. Now, granted, he had, no experience back then as president. It was his first time, but now he has experience. And also, he's been through a lot of stuff lately with these people and the government. So he's stressed out. So I think at this point, Trump, he just had enough. And I think he wants to just unleash all ham. He wants to go out and say, I think he just wants to say F it. I think at this point, Trump is like, you know what? F it. F it, F it, F it, F it. I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing that. All right? F it. And I do believe that he's destroying the country in his own way to rebuild it the way he wants it to be. Like a business, like a company. America is a corporation. And honestly, I don't think he really wants allies. I think Trump is really trying to make America similar to Russia and China. Like Russia and China by themselves don't really need allies. They're big countries by themselves. They have so much weapons and military and power. Like they don't really, they can stand on their own resources. And I think that's what Trump is trying to do. He's trying to make America like that, like Russia and China, like he wants to be like Putin and Xi. He wants that power, like a dictator. He wants the land. He wants the resources. I'm telling you, don't be surprised if he takes Canada. If he takes Canada, don't be surprised. I know it makes a lot of people upset and surprised. Like, what? He took Canada? Canada's the 51st state? What? I mean, hey, you have the America, mainland, you have Canada, Alaska, and you have Greenland. That's a giant country. That's a giant country. A lot of resources. You can build a lot. You can have an even bigger military, more weapons, more power, like Russia and China. That's what he wants. He envies Putin and Xi. He wants that power like how they have it. Even North Korea, all right? He wants it to be like that. All right. This man is very psychological. All right. So I do believe that this term, I do believe these first 100 days of Trump being in office are going to be historic because of the things that he's going to do. And also I believe that, he's gonna have more stress. Cause I've seen the pictures of him lately, the pictures and videos of him lately in the interviews. He looks very stressed out, and it's only been what 10 days. I can just tell by his energy, his face. Like, yeah, he's still kind of energetic, but he looks very stressed out. And it's only been 10 days. All right, I did predict in my predictions video that he could have a health issue, like a health scare, maybe a heart attack, because of this the stress. All right, I do believe more people will come after him. All right, verbally and in other ways too. So, because the things that he's doing, the things that he's saying, are making a lot of people upset, and to the point where they can't take it anymore. They can't take him anymore. They want to go after him. So I do believe you will see more people coming after him. He may have a health issue. He may have like a heart attack or a health scare. All right, this year, probably in March. I do believe that there will be a new war happening or a battle. I don't think you're going to have a Trump second term with just peace, no wars, no conflict. No, something's going to happen. Something's coming. I can feel it. Something big is coming, and I know it. All right, that's what she said. Something big is coming. I can feel it. Okay, and if it's a war, if it's a battle, doesn't mean it has to be like world war type stuff, but it could be civil. It could be a social war, a social battle. The conflict could be America or Canada. It could be America versus a NATO country, or America versus Greenland. It could be Venezuela taking over Puerto Rico. It could be something. I don't know. I do predict that a battle or a war or something will happen this year. I feel it. And also I predict that there will be another pandemic. Okay? I made a video about that too on my channel. All right? Called Something Big is Coming. I predict a pandemic is going to come. Maybe the bird flu. This bird flu is affecting eggs and milk and cheese and cows and cats and people. It's affecting everything. How y'all gonna eat breakfast? I mean, I don't use milk because I can't have dairy because my stomach, but it's gonna be tough. Figure out different options to eat. Like, figure out different food options, all right? Besides dairy and eggs. Take care of your health. Take vitamins, work out, get out to the sun, all that good stuff. Take care of your health. But yeah, I do predict a pandemic with the bird flu. I do. And if it happens, I think maybe in March, maybe March 10th, maybe March 20th. Around that time period, we'll see. Okay? And things are about to get crazy. It really is. And like I said, plane just crashed in DC with the helicopter. Plane just crashed in Philadelphia. We have these fires in California. So there's a lot more to come. I predicted about Diddy. I predicted about aliens, Elon. Or I think something major will happen with him, with Elon. Maybe a health issue. Maybe he'll buy a platform. Like what came to me was TikTok, Instagram. I don't know why Instagram, and then CNN. He could buy a platform. What came to me was celebrity issues. So what I realized is major big things don't happen until after the Super Bowl. And then things happen, okay? So be aware of that. Stay prayed up, have faith in God and yourself and your spirit guides and whatnot. Meditate, read, still enjoy and have fun, enjoy life, but just be aware of your surroundings and, listen to your intuition, because your intuition is never wrong. That's the spirit within you, Listen to that gut feeling. I mean, we all have it. It's just some of us don't want to listen to it. We all have it. Some of us have more than others, and some of us ignore it, all right? Not me. I listen to it every day, all day, all right? That's my spirit guide, my intuition. But yeah, so go check out my predictions video on my channel. And 2025 is... This year is already starting out wild, man. You had these attacks in New Orleans, and the New Orleans attack, and then the attack in the Cybertruck, Nevada. This year is already starting out chaotic, but hey, like I said, we are still in 2024. We are still in 2024, okay? The Royal Rumble is tomorrow. I'm so excited to see it. I can't wait. It's gonna be the biggest Rumble of all time. I went to the Rumble last year. Had a great time. This one's gonna be a lot bigger. I can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see Captain America: Brave New World. That better be good. I gotta get back to watching my Game of Thrones. Okay, I'm on season 3, so I'm gonna get back to Game of Thrones. I'm gonna get back to Sopranos, Castlevania. So I have a lot of shows and movies I have to get back to, and then I'm focusing on work. So I'm busy right now. But yeah, so more content coming soon, especially the Captain America review coming soon. But yeah, I think during Donald Trump, like he's doing all these executive orders, and I can tell he's stressed out, and I think things are gonna get even worse for him. And even with the immigrant thing, it's like, who's gonna work these jobs? Like, I get it, you have to get rid of the illegal immigrants, especially the criminals, but like, who's gonna work these jobs? Like, the majority of Americans aren't gonna work a lot of these jobs. I'm not saying these jobs are like low tier poverty jobs or bad jobs. No, it's pretty good paying jobs, It's just the majority of folks here wouldn't take those jobs. Some will, but not a lot. So, I predicted that his immigration thing would backfire, and it did. Look at what happened with the Colombia thing. People are protesting. People are crying. Like Selena Gomez, she's crying. And then some other woman from some other movies, she was crying about the immigrants. And I'm not gonna lie, this woman, I forget her name. I think it was an actress from the Blair Witch Project, but she was crying about the immigrants. And I was kind of laughing at her cry. I know it was messed up, but the way she was crying was kind of funny. She was like, I was like, is she crying? Like, she's like, it was funny the way she was crying, but I know it was sad, But yeah, so a lot has happened. A lot will happen, especially in these next 100, in these 100 days of Trump, him doing what he wants to do, and these executive orders, all right, and him having all this power and authority, him doing what he wants to do. And I saw some things happen with RFK. I have to watch that about the health situation, and Bernie Sanders. That was funny. Bernie Sanders was like, no. So I gotta see. I saw a clip of it, but I need to see why Bernie Sanders was arguing with RFK. And then Tulsi, I have to watch that. And then, so there's a lot of things happening with the team, the Trump team. Tulsi, Trump, Elon, Vivek, RFK. So when I thought deeply about this, I'm like, okay, the last administration did not do a good job at all. It was not good. Do I think this administration will do a better job? Honestly, I really don't know. Part of me wants to say no, because I have this feeling that things could really backfire. Like, yeah, they talk big and whatnot during the election time period, but the elections are done. Now it's game time. You're in office, So I think a lot of the things that these Republicans were saying and Trump and his team were saying that they were going to do, yeah, a lot of it will help us, especially with money and the economy and crypto. That would definitely go up, and lowering gas prices and food prices, that would be a great thing. But with other things like social things, the whole DEI and the transgender and LGBTQ and immigrants, and they get these tariffs starting tomorrow. I think there are some things that this administration, the things that they're saying and that they want to do and that they will do and that they're doing now, I think it will backfire, like major backfire. And I think if things don't go well with this administration, I think you could see like an uprising of conservatives wake up and change their minds. Like, okay, hold on, maybe we shouldn't have voted for you guys, Trump and his team and whatnot, and JD Vance, who I don't trust. Maybe we shouldn't have voted for you guys, because y'all aren't fully doing what y'all saying. You did this and did that, and I don't know if I agree with that. Hey, you might see that. You might see a unification of liberals and conservatives and independents against the Trump and his administration, if things don't go as planned, if they veer in a different direction, okay? We'll see. But yeah, I mean, Trump, he looks definitely, he looks stressed out, and I think he might have like a health issue or a heart attack or a health scare this year. And I do believe like more people will come after him because the things that he's doing and that he's saying, people can't take it. People are upset. All right, with me, I'm sitting back, living my life. Do what I need to do to improve myself. I'm adapting to his presidency, you know, and I'm enjoying the show. But yeah, 2025 is wild, and it's about to get a whole lot more crazy. You have not seen, you have no idea what's coming. All right. The predictions that came to me, I do predict a big earthquake happening. What came to me was California. I know they had these fires. Right now they're having mudslides. Y'all need to leave California. California is falling apart. Mudslides, wildfires, like y'all need to leave, all right? But I do predict a massive earthquake happening in California, maybe somewhere else in the world. I do predict a major train derailment. I predict a cruise line ship probably sinks or something happens to it during the summertime. Okay. I predict the aliens, UFOs coming out, truth about that coming out. Diddy, all right, celebrities, Super Bowl. I mean, it's just a lot of predictions that came to me. So go watch the video, my predictions video. All right. But yeah, take care of yourself. Focus on yourself. Protect your energy at all times. Listen to your intuition. And lock in and enjoy life. That's all I can say. All right, this is your man, Immortal Calmness. Immortal Calmness. All right, remain calm. Stay calm at all times. Remain and stay calm at all times. This is I, the Grandmaster, aka the Black Tiger. All right. You know, real quick, I did see the trailer to Jonathan Majors' movie coming up called Magazine Dreams. I saw the trailer. I'm gonna watch it. I know people are like, "Oh, Jonathan Majors, controversy." Hey, he's a great actor. Great actor. I'll support him. I'll watch the movie. Also about bodybuilding. I love bodybuilding. Okay, so I'll watch the movie. But yeah, take care of yourself. This is your man, Immortal Calmness. Protect your energy. I will see you guys soon. All right, peace. 2025 is about to get crazy and wild. All right, peace.